Yo, yo. Nola, top of the morning. Quick, top of the morning. Just trying to. For some reason, it's not playing my audio right here. What the hell, man? It's always something. B-Lord, top of the morning. Irate, top of the morning. Dante, top of the morning. Let me figure out this damn audio real quick. So I get from messing around on my laptop yesterday. I think I messed up the audio in here. Damn. Gush, top of the morning. Scarred Soul, top of the morning. Rich, what up? Are you guys hearing an echo, or does that sound good? All right, cool. Yeah, I was trying to mess around with my laptop yesterday, messing with the Starlink, trying to see if it works good while it's stationary, and it was, but I think when I was messing with the settings on my laptop, it kind of carried over to here. Man, Flakko and MunchieB, bro, it's getting spicy, my boy. Like that fucking, what's that dude's YouTube page that be telling all the fucking lies? Man, who would have thought MunchieB and Flakko would have had a falling out, though? I mean, the Starlink seems to, well, the problem in the truck, because once I'm on my own, there's a mount, and I'm going to mount it on the top of the truck, like right on the back, so it's like flat with the sky. But since I'm not on my own, I just have it suction cup, like, because the truck goes like this in the front window, and then it goes back where the sleepers are, and there's like a skylight, but it's kind of like at an angle facing forward, and that's where it gets messed up. It wants to be like completely flat, so it's facing the whole sky. So I had it in my backyard flat, and it was working pretty good. And then I went and messed with the settings because I had it on 60 frames a second, which I put it on 30 frames. And I think I got it working good. So like once I'm on my own, I'm going to mount it on the back of the truck so it's completely flush with the sky. And then I think it'll work good. It was working for me to stream and watch my iPad and watch shit like that. It just wasn't getting enough upload speed to, feed it. But from what I read, you got to have dual input. So I think I'm going to get the T-Mobile away, the Starlink, and then you can either get like a mobile router, but that's just like $600. Or I'm just going to use this app on the computer that's called Speedify that combines both internets into one. It's a work in progress, but honestly, I still got a little bit of time till once I'm on my own, then I can really double down and go for it. It's a little rough when it's both of us in the truck and like he'd be talking on the phone or he'd be sleeping and then I'd be driving, and it's just a little rough to try to like set up and do my own thing, especially when we got a bunch of shit everywhere. That's why I'm just trying to get it all dialed in so once I'm on my own, I could just really double down and go for it. Yeah, quick. I think Whack and Flakko are tag teaming against Munchie. But bro, Munchie, I'm surprised he said that shit on Clubhouse though, bro. Like I wonder how that other dude feels about Munchie saying that on Clubhouse. Like if I was that other dude, I'd be bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like just because you're trying to get a point across, like don't use my name. Like Jesus Christ. Yeah, he did try to put me up on game on the Starlink gush, but I think it'll work, especially in like certain areas. Because if not, they sell that Starlink that's, and I didn't even know they had um, what's it called? But they got that one Starlink that's a little bigger that's made for moving and driving. But that thing's like $2,000. So I think I just got the minis, but I think it'll work once I'm like got it mounted evenly on the top. I think it'll be good, and then just like they said, get an extra internet connection. Yeah, B-Lord Flakko be doing numbers, bro. He'll be getting like 80 to 90K on average, a couple times a day, dude. That's what I think Flakko, bro. Once he got some money, new money, who this? Who rich? Munchie? But do they have like a disability clause for gang members? Like, would it have to be a couple blind dudes um, that DP him? Or is it going to be a couple regular dudes DPing him when Munchie can't see anything coming his way? Seviano, what do you mean, do truckers see Big D? Oh, Bigfoot? That's funny, bro. When I was young, like I lived in Washington, I was 12. I didn't know that the Pacific Northwest was where the whole Bigfoot myth came from until I moved away. Oh, Miles, Munchie said on Clubhouse that he passes the bottle to the guy that killed Draco every day. Like, eeh. I know, scared. So if I goes crazy, he'd be like trying to take down gang members, but then brags how he has a bunch of gang members with him. Like, which one is it? And then it's like, how do those gang members feel hanging out with you that you exposing other members? Like, it's like, bro, like, if you get a girl by her cheating on her other man to be with you, then I appreciate you, Gush. You the man. If you get a girl and she's cheating on her other man to hook up with you, trust and believe you're gonna lose that girl by her cheating on you. That's my philosophy. Tyler, top of the morning. Yeah, I did catch that, Nola. I mean, bro, fuck. If Flacco's handing out money, bro, break me off. But he didn't even give me a shout out when I asked it, so I doubt he's giving anybody money. Trade yep. How you get him, how you lose him for sure. It's funny, quick. I've kind of thought that sometimes because he was hanging out with like Bandman Kevo and what's that other fucking old dude that hangs out with Bandman Kevo? Um, I don't know, bro, but they were bragging about botting and all that shit. And I wouldn't doubt that once you get into this, if you got with a good bot farm that had a good setup, it would make sense. Like, say you're paying this bot farm $200, but they're making you $1,000. Like, who wouldn't do that? Especially if you're in it to get the money. But you could tell by the comments. Like if there's big folks, yeah, Rich, that's right. Um, you could tell like by the comments though. Like if you get a bunch of views, but the comments ain't there or the comments are weird, then I haven't really did a deep dive on the comments to really see if that's how it looks. But yeah, quick like bro, $800 profit. If you're in it for the money, fuck it, I ain't mad at you. You saying Deshaun be botting too, Gush? I mean, obviously you guys can tell I don't be botting. I don't even promote this shit or anything, bro. I just pretty much get on here to rap out with y'all and just keep myself busy. And I'm still trying to really like find my lane. Like I think this trucking shit's gonna be my lane. I just gotta get it dialed in. And then like right now with homeboy, it's like he's driving, I'm sleeping. When he's driving, I'm sleeping, and vice versa. So it's like, bro, we're just pushing. Once I'm on my own and I got like time to like gotta take a break or just gotta keep myself busy, I'll be more on it. And then I've been making pins on my phone of places I want to stop, like White Sands, Utah, bro. I drove by there. That shit was dope as hell looking. So there's like a rest area right there. So I've been just putting all these pins on my phone of places I want to stop and check out and like film shit. Man, they blocked you too, B Lord. Like, what are they doing over there, bro? Like, what the hell are they doing? Blocking all the fucking OGs that have been in there in the chat for years? Like, bro, what are they doing? Like I said yesterday, unless you're being racist, bro, like, constructive criticism is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, can mods, they can't block other mods, right? I mean, I don't really be commenting too much, but J Swag, what up? Um, yeah, bro, I definitely leveled up. Last month, I made like, yeah, obviously I was gone from the house, but I made like double last month than what I was making over there. So, I can't complain, bro. It's pretty good. Nah, for sure, B Lord. Job is definitely to be laughed at and trolled. Like, if you can't take that on the chin, then what are you doing? I know. I wonder who is the Dragon Boy? Did Adam just mod some random guy, or do they say they know him? I wonder if he's on the payroll. Like how that. What was that girl's name? Sadie? Oh gosh, that's your girl, J Swags. Nah, Sadie's some girl that was a super fan from New York. But I think they had to let her go too a while ago for being too much of a Nazi on the fucking modding. It's crazy. They find these people sometimes that aren't even part of the circle and they just think since they're a mod, they got power or something, bro. Yeah, Lush was super friends with Sadie. She actually turned her back on Lush too, I think, when that whole shit happened. She turned her back on Lushy too. Yeah, right. I rate Munchie didn't really. I tapped into the news a little bit, but when they be just talking about all this hip hop drama, I kind of tune out. Like, I don't know. It's kind of boring when they just talk about like in-depth rap shit. Like I know that's I guess what the pod's based off of, but it's a little boring. But yeah, I definitely seen Munchie not saying much yesterday. Oh yeah, remember when Sadie called in and turned on Lush? That was pretty wild. Yeah, I wonder who is Dragonite. Fucking Tyler, appreciate you. You're the man. Man, y'all making me you're definitely helping me pay for my internet cuz that's my first hurdle. Once I can pay for good internet while I'm out there on the road, then cuz I got the laptop already, I got my GoPro for the window. I pretty much got all the tools I need. Now I just got to make sure I could pay these internet bills cuz Starlink's like 100 and something a month. And then if I get the unlimited T-Mobile away shit, that's like 150 a month. But I think that's hopefully those two are the only ones I need. And then eventually get a mobile router, which that's just like 500 bucks. But I think that's like the last piece of the puzzle. Because they say the little app on the laptop works pretty good, but the best one is the mobile router, like the Peplink thing. Nah, we fuck with you, Gush, and we fuck with J Swags. Kiki loves top of the morning. Yeah, it gets a little rough, like trying to chime in when you're off to the side. They would give me a hard time for talking without a mic too, but it's kind of weird. Like, bro, if you're not on camera, I don't know. Like, unless you really got something to say or you can really add to the conversation, just chiming in when you're off camera just doesn't. I don't really get it. I don't. It don't really make a whole lot of sense to me. But at least Josh, he always had the mic fired up. I know, Bill. I always see him walking in and out the room. Like, bro, your job is to be sitting there running the computer, not always fucking going in and out the room past the camera. Like when I was there, bro, you guys hardly ever seen me get up and walk past the camera. Like, just post it up right there doing the gig. Blood talk, top of the morning. Let me turn on my AC real quick. It's a little hot in here. Yeah, I only got to like 11:15 today. Got to take my daughter to get her permit test. But you know how much of a fucking headache it is to get a permit when you're 15 nowadays? Uh, Back in the day, bro, you just got your permit, drive with your parents, and took the driving test. Now, she had to do like a 30-hour online course, and then they sent a little paper in the mail. Then we got to go to the DMV so she could take the permit test. Then, before she can drive with the parents, she has to take a driver's ed driving class, which is like 6 or 8 hours. But before she can drive with a parent, she has to do 2 hours of the driving class. That's like another 300 bucks. And then, yeah, like 350. And then 50 hours of driving. And then she could take her test. Yeah, it's like 30 hours of like a computer class. Like you do it on your phone or your laptop. And then just, but I mean, that I guess I kind of get because it's telling, like, if not, back in the day, you just had to read the book. At least this is like teaching her in real time with videos, and then she takes little tests to see if she passes it, which, I get a little bit, but it's like, bro, that wasn't even that much. That was like 30 bucks. and then she got to do the fucking driver's ed course was like $350, and then 50 hours driving with the parents. But just crazy. Back in the day, you would just go take your permit. 6 months later, go take your driving test. No, I agree, but it's definitely a little better, but yeah, just a bunch of hurdles. All right, let's watch a little bit blood time. They don't know how many. It's like an honor system. Driving with the parents. Let's skip through what Munchie had to say last night real quick, and then we'll look at Flakko's rebuttals. Cause didn't he did a pod with T-Rail yesterday and talked about it, right? Yada, top of the morning.
Let's see this coming. Flakko's been sitting here for 30 minutes. Flakko got here at 12.
Man, this was crazy. When this shit happened, I remember Flakko just got up, walked outside, wanted to square up.
Last name, ready to go, and he said, and he was in a good mood. He was ready to go. He's like, I'm going to save this all for Lush. This was not the curveball I saw coming.
This just happened?
Bro, wait, bro, listen, bro, like, I have a father who would die for his last name, bro. What the fuck would I look like, bro? Being...
Man, when Flakko gets worked up, his brain starts working faster than his mouth can. How does transcript spell it like Flakko? Like the... Oh, quick. Appreciate you. Man, y'all taking care of me now. I owe you guys. I'm going to have to make sure I figure this shit out and stay on it. Yeah, Flakko going to be walking through Vegas or somewhere on vacation, and someone's going to run up on him. Yeah, YouTube takes a little bit, but whatever. What can you do? Is this... They got a new section over here to search the transcript? Or is that to search the... Is that to search the comments? How in the hell does... Oh, is it because it's live? Appreciate you, Gush. Yeah, Streamlabs, I think, gives a little more. Ocho, what up? Maybe I'll just put FAL. Oh, they spell it with CO. That's where I'm messing up.
I did not see this coming. Flakko's been sitting here for 30 minutes. Flakko got here
that's
at
my last
12:05,
name,
ready
yo.
to go, and he said, and he was in a good mood. He was ready to go. He's like, I'm going to save this all for Lush. This was not the curveball I saw coming.
This just happened?
Bro, wait, bro, listen, bro, like, I have a father who...
No, it's funny. And when this happened, when Flakko, he walked out, and then I'm sure you guys see this is the back room. There's like double doors, like right outside this door. Flakko went out there and was just sitting there. And then I went out and talked to him a little bit, and he was like, bro, I don't play with people messing with my last name. That's where Flakko draws the line in the sand, bro. You talk about his last name, his family name, oh, he's ready to square up. That's, if you ever want to get Flakko to fight, you mention his last name. But this whole video, Munchie was pretty much the moral of this video, right? Was Munchie talking shit about his brother and saying Flakko picks and chooses who he wants to go at. Because if he really wanted to go at people that were in the wrong, he would go at his brother, right? That's pretty much what this whole moral of this whole segment was about, right? Yeah, 16 shot him, should have dissed his last name. Then he might have got Flakko to fucking get out of character.
It's some confusion. They get Frederick Jala mixed up with David Jala, his brother. But oh, listen. David Jala is a freaky frog. Boy, listen. He just like Whack 100 on Inglewood. They all freaky frogs, bro. And after this live is over, I'm gonna put the link in my bio on Instagram.
Stino's beefing with ODM Slim now too. Man, Stino getting all these guys up out of character, right? That's my boy though. I fuck with Stino on my soul. On my soul, I fuck with Stino.
MB_THA Mayor. After this live over, the link is going to be in my Instagram. MB_the Mayor. Now,
do any of y'all know the good timestamps in this shit? I really didn't get a chance to watch this one. I just seen him fucking talking about it in the fucking chat.
Story without realizing how serious the accusations were. On cross-examination, Jala testified that he did not think he did anything wrong. He was just being persistent. At the close of his case, Jala renewed his Crim R.29 motion for acquittal that the trial court denied. The jury found Jala not guilty of rape, attempted rape, and kidnapping, but found him guilty of gross sexual imposition, a fourth-degree felony.
What is gross sexual imposition? I never even heard of that. But you know how different states have different phrases for shit? Here, let me do some Googles. Gross sexual imposition. What's gross sexual imposition? A gross sexual imposition charge is a serious felony offense primarily defined in Ohio, involving non-consensual sexual contact with another person under specific aggravating circumstances, unlike rape, which involves sexual penetration. GSI entails unwanted sexual touching or an how in the hell you even pronounce that word? Erogenous zone, such as genitalia, buttocks. Oh, so he was trying to cop a feel, huh? Fucking freaky frog was trying to cop a feel.
Okay, after we done with this, gross
Dexter,
imposition.
top of the morning.
What, say it again?
Gross sexual imposition.
Gross sexual imposition. After we done wrapping this up, we gonna read the definition of that. But go ahead.
The trial court sentenced Jala to 158 days in jail, giving him credit for 123 days already served.
Pause.
Yeah, when he was
Bull crap.
trying to defend Little Boom, that was a little fucking.
Hold on. Okay, so
weird.
you pull your anchor out on somebody, a female, unwanted, nobody.
I don't think it's Drea because doesn't she live like on the East Coast or live somewhere else? I'm not sure though, but I think she lives out of town.
Ask for that. She tell you no about 3-4 times, and you get 150 days and 120 days credit and free Tiny Munchie. No, not free Tiny Munchie. I ain't gonna say that. All right, but look, you got people that.
What kind of innuendo is that? Does Tiny Munchie got some weird charges?
20 days credit.
Why would you say free your homie after talking about somebody that got some weird charges?
And free Tiny Munchie. No, not free Tiny Munchie. I ain't gonna say that. All right. But look, you got people that probably shoot at somebody and completely miss them, and they get life. But somebody, but you push yourself, you force your hand down somebody's pants, you try to push this female hand towards your privacy, and you get 150 days. All right, but keep going.
It further sentenced Jala to 9 months of community control sanctions. In his first assignment of error, Jala contends that his conviction is against the manifest weight of the evidence. Unlike sufficiency of the evidence, a challenge to manifest weight of the evidence attacks the credibility of the evidence presented. Because it is a broader review, a reviewing court may determine that a judgment of a trial court is sustained by sufficient evidence, but nevertheless conclude that the judgment is against the weight of the evidence. In determining whether a conviction is against the manifest weight of the evidence, the Court of Appeals functions as a 13th juror.
All right, pause. All right, look up that charge, gross or whatever, that he got 150 days for.
We already looked it up, Munch.
I'm how you read what exactly that means. Because if this is anybody's daughter, 150 days? Come on, man. Come on, bro. I used to be a jailbird. I could do 150 days on my head, bro. 150 days for pushing up on a woman. We supposed to protect women.
I pulled up the show face. I'll check that out after we run down this Flakko Munchie beef.
They the queens. These your daughters, aunties, sisters, mamas, and you pushing your hands down her pants, and just because you walked past her door and you heard that she was talking, maybe some girl talked to a friend about, you know what I'm saying, getting hit. That's crazy. That's not an invitation to knock on the door, walk in there, drop your anchor, and then after you finally figure out it ain't happening, leave your Chinese food, go to your room and take a nap. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Hey, how many in here?
3,500.
All right. Tell me when you got the.
I'm ready.
All right, go ahead.
Gross sexual imposition is a serious criminal offense, primarily defined in Ohio law, that involves
They're pretty much just reading the same Google thing we just read.
Consenters. Unlike rape, gross sexual imposition.
Okay. Now.
Fucking gush, man.
150 days for that.
Appreciate you, big
And then
dog.
120 days credit is crazy. That remains 30 days. With some community service, this little gun case I got better go away. But, however, my findings.
But Munchie, if it was your first gun case, it would maybe go away, but I'm not sure how many gun cases you got, but once it starts becoming your third, fourth one, they just don't go away.
I said, man, what's up with this freaky frog? Because in the state of Ohio where this case took place, for this charge, you have to register. Every state got their own, California got Megan's Law. Every state got their own thing, right? Now, I looked up David Jala in Ohio, no record. I looked up David Jala in North Dakota, no record. I looked up David Jala in Pennsylvania, Darby, Pennsylvania, no record. And finally, California, no record. Where is David Jala?
No, you're right. Yeah, I just Googled it. That shit comes up right away. I don't know how Munchie didn't find it. All you do is put Ohio versus that, and that shit pops up.
Did he move back to Africa? Because Flakko, Poetic Federal, you worried about the wrong things. You into all this gangster business, this rap business.
This is an appeal.
Let's protect the babies.
Well, at least what popped up
What's up
first
with
is
the
an
babies?
appeal.
Huh? What's up, Poetic Federal? Because, hey, look, I swear to God, bro, Flakko, I'm not done right here, bro. I'm on your bumper because you're a you's a horny frog, bro. You just like your daddy Whack, bro. You's a horny frog, bro. And that bitch you messing with, that little 304 that's using for the money out there in Texas you living with, bro. Sucking on your dick between them big sweaty thighs is crazy for one, and for two, you cool with your brother doing what he doing, and for three, wait till she get a hold of what I gotta say about you, cause you ain't squeaky clean. I'm on your bumper, bro. But did she send any super chats too?
Yes, a bunch.
All right.
Hold on a second till I get ready.
All right. Yeah, we about to get these super chats ready. I don't know how many it is, but I'm gonna knock it out and get up out of here. And if you got any last minute super chats, send them through. But
But I think Flacco's a citizen. I think. Because doesn't America and Liberia like work together? But I think Flacco's a citizen. I'm not 100%, but I think he is. Fuck, Tech, where's that petition at? There's like a petition website to make them up, huh?
I mean, he said he don't play no games. He told Lush he need to fade outside. I don't play by my last name. Hey, look, fuck the Jollies, bro. Y'all freaky as hell. You talking about my dad? Well, what your dad said about your brother? Did he send him back to Africa? Did he send him back to Africa? Huh? What the fuck? I don't give a fuck. I'm.
But can you buy guns in America if you're not a citizen? Doesn't Flacco say he's bought guns?
On you, because I'm morally intact, nigga. If a female say no, it mean no. On Inglewood family, bro. Hey, look, I used to talk to Adam. No, Adam said on camera
Speedboat, top of the
before
morning.
each porn scene, they record the female saying, "Hey, my name is for example, Megan. I'm doing a girl boy scene, and it's consensual, and I've been tested, and I'm whatever. Record that." Bro, what's up with you and your brother, freaky asses, bro? Because you had an imaginary girlfriend that was in North Dakota that you thought was a virgin, and you flew her out here and fucked her.
What up?
When she went back on a flight, he was following her, and she was following him, and I believe she was backstage getting back shots. But you got it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right, from Fam Bam 3400, Spody had your back against these weirdos, Jalik and T-Rail. You should have a deeper appreciation and respect, bro. Held you down like a day one homie.
All right, now they're just going to go through super chats. Let me see over here. Maybe maybe keyboard clip got a little more of it. Yeah, I seen some states are trying to change that to where if you smoke weed, you could buy a gun. I think I seen that somewhere. So, news, no jumper, poetic Flakko says LAPD knows exactly who killed Draco. Eesh, dirty work, Flock.
I know that for a fact. But again, like that's been the holdup, right? The person who did it, they not really like, they already like got him like hook, line, and sinker. There's no rush. If you knew the circumstances, you would say there's no rush to even get that person in custody. There's no rush there because they obviously already got him, right? But the bigger fish is the reason why they're building this conspiracy and they're not rushing to just get somebody they already got because, you know, they've already got him, if that makes sense, right? So that bigger fish, though, that's why, that's the holdup. They're trying to build this, like, you feel me, like this grand conspiracy. Now, here's the thing, though. When I put out what I said, people and how they were reacting, there was not a street dude in LA that was shocked, right? Because niggas was coming to me like, oh man, hey man, you about to say it? Hey man, we want to see this. Because this is an open secret. The person who did it has been openly bragging about it, right? You know, like they claim this as a trophy, right? This is not no shocker for them, right? Like, you know, like we all like already know who did it. But fortunately for them, I didn't know sooner, right? My source came from the actual police. And then once I got my source, I had to cross-identify and figure out what's going on. And then I got the full story.
Like, I trip out, he always says he's talking to the police. Like, I doubt the police are telling some YouTuber what's going on. Like, that just don't make sense to me at all. Like, you think the police are talking to YouTubers to have them make videos about it? Like, I don't know. I don't really believe that.
All right. But I know for a fact 100% who murdered that person. I know for a fact.
Without a shadow of a doubt, 100%.
100% I know who murdered that person. Right. I know who did it. I know for a fact why the police have not made an arrest yet. And people, for some reason, man, are upset about it. I'm like, hold on. Why do we want murderers to run free? Right? If we all are acknowledging that somebody killed somebody and we know they killed somebody based off some hate and shit, then why wouldn't we want that person locked up? Now, I'm not trying to get nobody locked up. I just feel like my job as a journalist is to say, listen, the police got you.
But a journalist writes stories with the facts and sources, right? Journalists, for most part, don't really put their 2 cents in commentary as part of it.
Here's the paperwork where they got you. I'm just giving the information the police got. Now, I feel like as a street nigga.
So what you really doing is notifying the public that they've actually found who they've been looking for. That's just what you're saying your job is.
The fans have been wondering what's going on, what's the update. I'm letting them know. No, the world already know who killed that person. It's kind of like here, right? Like the Tupac situation. All right. The world knew who killed Tupac, but for some reason, like Las Vegas PD,
like you think they would
was just, you know, like dragging their feet.
Shut up instead of encourage it. Has Flakko posted anything more recent? Well, he took down the post yet that he had from yesterday, because I seen he had a post from yesterday. Maybe I got to sign into my Instagram. 103. I know tomorrow night I'm taking my son to the Kanye West concert at the SoFi. Should be pretty good. My son's a big fan of early Kanye. I fuck with Kanye too, especially his earlier shit. Oh yeah, here we got Flakko's post. How do you go backwards? Oh, this way? Tickets. I just got the cheap tickets. I don't know if you've seen it. I posted on Instagram, seeing if anybody had to plug or cheap tickets. I had a few homies hit me up. Like my one homie had like bottom section. He said he would give them to me, I think, for like 300. 325. One homie. They were pretty good seats, but bro, my budget was $500 for this one to take my son. So I asked him, do you want to be further down but on a corner edge, or do you want to be like 50-yard line and a little higher up? And he was like, I'd rather be like 50-yard line a little higher up rather than like off to the side. Then I had another homie that hit me up. They had tickets for $300, but it was like another corner seat. So we just went with the cheap ones. It was like $397 for both tickets after the charges and everything, and $80 for parking. Gus, you talking about the new album that just came out? Well, there are a few good songs on it. A little different, but I'm like Dark Twisted Fantasy is my favorite album. And then Graduation's cool. I'm sure Kanye's going to play all the old hits. Appreciate you, Ocho. Oh, is this Kanye's first concert in America? LA's when he's starting his tour in LA? Damn, I didn't know that. Hopefully he goes off. And I'm sure being in LA, like Travis Scott will probably come out to play that new song he got with him. I'm sure he'll have quite a few guests. I wonder, do you think he's gonna play any of the Dave Blunt's era songs? He probably scratched those off the list. All right, so I don't know what the fuck Flakko's planning on doing. Just bought 150 pounds of sand. Peak masculinity. Like, what is he building? Some sandbags? Some prison workout shit? Like, what is the sand for? I don't know what the sand's for. I would play this, but I'll have to delete it out afterwards. But Flakko's driving through the hood. I mean, this looks like Texas right here, right? Doesn't that look like Texas? That's definitely not LA. LA don't look like this. And I wonder, like, who's he trolling playing the Draco? Like, is he trying to make a point to somebody, or is he saying he's doing all this for Draco? Yeah, PA, it kind of reminds me of like PA. Yeah, this definitely ain't California, though. I know that. No, yeah, he's probably happy that the bottom of the steering wheel is flat for his legs, though, huh? It might be Houston. Isn't that where he says he stays? Like over in Houston area? Northern Texas, definitely not. Northern Texas ain't got trees like this, but like Houston, got a little bit of trees. Can we see the license plate? Couldn't see the license plate. Oh, you guys see what are those street signs? You can usually tell by street signs. Top of the morning, mister. Yeah, I've heard some people saying he's in North Dakota too. But these street signs right here, what city got street signs like this? That license plate was kind of hard to see. Oh, right there we seen a license plate. Let me see if I could stop on it. What kind of license? What kind of license plate is that? I've never seen a license plate like that. And I be traveling around, but I guess I don't really be looking at license plates. I guess let's look up North Dakota license plates. We're over here trying to track Flakko down. Oh, for sure. If you ask me, this shit looks just like this, right? That looks like a North Dakota license plate if you ask me. Yeah, I wonder, well, I know when he went and he helped his sister, he had to go, like, she was in Texas when he had to go take care of the nephew and help her out. Like, I know that was Texas. So maybe he just moved back to North Dakota. Damn, if I ever get a load to North Dakota, I'm going to have to hit his ass up and go see what his crib looks like. Why Munchie leave our group chat? Come back. It was funny, dude. Munchie left it this morning, and then Flakko added him back to it, and then Munchie left again. That shit was comedy. Trolling ass Flakko, dude. We know the truth. Well, Mister, he was when he had to like help his sister out when she had to go to jail or whatever happened. I'm not sure, but that's when I'm pretty sure he had to go to Texas. All right, what else we got here? Got like another 45 minutes. Or let's watch this this Jap story about CripMac, and then I want to react to the Sigil cult shit, man. That shit a little crazy. Crazy how Salvi and Eggnog, I'm just gonna call that dude Eggnog, got busted before they even made it to, like, what are they doing? Like a meet and greet at a hibachi parking lot? Like, what the hell is that? Who'd Mikey go to school with? B-Lord. Mikey went to school with who? Nah, that room he's recording in now has like a pipe in the corner. The other room didn't have that pipe in the corner, right? The air vent.
Pack our things.
Let me just pull it up on here. Jap5, Vlad, TV, CripMac. I know. See if Vlad fucking wants to report me for using his shit. Guess we'll find out the hard way, huh?
While you're in jail awaiting the trial, you and CripMac run into each other.
Yeah, for sure.
And he had the Hoover Killer tattoo
Yeah,
on his face,
yeah.
which is a crazy tattoo, by the way.
Crazy as fuck.
Have you ever seen anyone else with a tattoo like that?
No.
He's the only one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of people with like disrespectful tattoos, but I think that's like the most like blatantly disrespectful one.
How did that fight trigger?
Shit, man, that wasn't even no fight.
No?
Nah.
What was it?
Demolishing.
Okay.
Nah, shit, man. He bullshit, like big for nothing type shit. He landed over there. I seen him. Basically he landed in Wayside where I was at. I was already there probably for like 6 months. I was back on my workout and stuff. I started blowing up.
I mean, Jap, bro, it looks like if Jap lands one on you, especially when you're a little shorter and you're swinging slightly upwards, bro, you're gonna fuck, bro. I couldn't imagine getting hit by Jap, bro. That dude probably fucking knocked you in the last week or next week.
So I seen him. When I seen him, he landed in the dorm with the homies. He landed in the dorm with 2 of my homies and shit. So
Are they Hoovers too?
yeah, they from Hoover.
Why would they put someone with a Hoover Killer tattoo on their face with Hoovers?
That's welcome to LA County. You can land anywhere.
Are they doing it on purpose, or do you think it was
Nah,
just they didn't know?
Yeah, bro, they just send you wherever they're gonna send you. I'm sure some cops be doing some shit on purpose, but for the most part, when you get transferred, they just transferring you wherever.
They just put you. It's people everywhere. Like you been from Hoover neighborhood, certain blood hoods. Like you land anywhere in the county, you're gonna get a fade. Like it's so many different. Like you land in the dorm be having like 66 people inside. So
You don't know who you got.
no, it's everybody.
Yeah. Okay. It's everything.
So it's like you land in there, you're gonna have a fade from somebody.
Okay, but have you heard of CripMac before? That was the first time.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, you already knew who he was.
Trolling the fuck out of me on the internet.
Oh.
Yeah, he was trolling me, and I never used to be responding. Like I used to say like little shit, but all the like him, he used to do all the little theatricals, talk like he was gonna break my neck when he see me.
200,000
Like
views.
there's plenty of videos. Like I was just watching one the other day. I wasn't watching it. It had came on my TV. I was watching some videos and it popped on my TV. And he was talking about like he hope I get life and die in that motherfucker.
Damn.
And when he catch me, he gonna break my neck.
But ain't no snoring rag ever gave me a major fade. But if Jap need that, cuz, I'm not a boxer, Jap. We not doing the boxing shit you do, cuz. Look at these knuckles, nigga.
You talk about
we go street fight.
You talk about Jap. You talk about Jap5 from Hoover.
Okay, so now you're face to face with him.
Yep.
What happens?
So basically, like I said, he landed in the dorm with the homies. So I was downstairs. He landed upstairs. So we was out at yard when he landed. So when he landed, it was a cool CO there, and I asked him like, "Hey, can I go talk to the homie real quick?" I'm like, "It's only gonna be 5 minutes." So when my homie he like, "Yeah, go over there." So when I went over there, I walked up to their dorm, like it's bars, so they could see us and we could talk through the bars. CripMac was on the phone, and when he was on the phone, I seen him. We made eye contact. And I told him, I said, "Come here, Custer," and he came to the bars. He like, "What's up?" I'm like,
Where was it? East Max? Cause Supermax, they got the glass walls, right? Like it's all glass. So where was he? Like North or East Max?
"Yeah, as soon as we could go to yard, we gonna get that out the way. So like, check it out. Like, come to yard." So I ended up going back down. The police told me, like, hey, that's enough, Morgan. Like, come on. So
you know, it's funny, Dexter. There's a county. I saved it on my phone because I want to take a picture of it next time. There's a county in Oklahoma that's called Custer County. I drove by it twice the last fucking couple times I drove through Oklahoma, but I saved the pin on my phone so next time I can be ready when we're driving by it because I want to get a picture of that sign. Custer County.
I go down and shit. I go back to my dorm. And the next day I end up seeing my homie at visiting. And he was telling me, he like, "Bro, that nigga CripMac was nervous. He was biting his nails, walking, like pacing back and forth." He like, but he was talking about you little. He said if he hit you, he gonna hurt you. He said you a little nigga. I'm like, man, I'm not worried about nothing. Like I got him. So, long story short, fucking one of the sergeants at Wayside I was pretty cool with. He used to always come over there and speak to me and shit. So I told him, I'm like, hey man, like, can we go to yard with them? And he like, you want to go to yard with them? I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. I got homies over there. So he told me, he like, all right, I'm gonna let y'all out together.
Sound like Jap got a little bit of pull up there. But bro, if you find a case in the county jail for a couple years, you're gonna know all the police for sure.
So I'm like, it's good. So I went to the bar. I went to the door, the back door. I knocked on it. I'm like, tell CripMac they about to let us out to yard together. So come outside. Like I need that. So he like, all right. So CripMac, he's like super theatrical and stuff. He pump himself all up. He stand at the door breathing all hard like he about to do something. I'm just like, man, it's good. So he go out to yard. He storm out the door fast as fuck. They let him out to yard. He's super animated.
I wonder. I've never been, like, I don't know if East Max has y'all. I've never been to yard in East Max, or I've never been to North, but Super Max, they got a big ass concrete yard, but Super Max ain't got bars though.
Then I go out there, like I said, I'm real calm, relaxed. I just tell him, I walk up to him actually, like to tell him, like I was trying to tell him, like soon as the police walk off, like we gonna do it up. So when I went to go tell him, like he was ready. As soon as I went to go tell him, like we finna, I'm like, hey, I walked up to him, I'm like, hey, soon as the police walk, he started like squaring up with me. I'm like chill out, like we gonna get it, like chill out. So long story short, the police left. I'm like, you ready? He like, yeah. He square up. I throw my hands up. He swing like some crazy, wild, loose shit. When he swing, I dodge it. He swing again, I dodge it again.
What, Rich, do you know what yard they catch this fade on? You know, Supermax yard's pretty damn big, dude. Was this yard at East Max or North, maybe? Because you know, South got a big ass yard, but you know, South ain't got no bars. It's just the little barracks.
And I just connect. I threw like a 2-piece, and I connect with his chin, and then I tried to take his chin off with a right, and he smacked the ground, and he was done. I started beating on him on the ground and stuff, and when I started beating on him on the ground, he was just squirming, like he was just on the ground squirming. His mouth was leaking and shit. He just kept on saying, all right, cuz. I'm like, you ain't no Hoover killer, bitch. Keep the set out your mouth, nigga. And I kept on just smashing him on the ground. Then he just was like squirming and shit. And then somebody ended up telling me, oh, no, his homie, some dude that was banging 40s was like, hey, like, let him up. I'm like, nigga, that's out. And I told the homie Dillinger, I'm like, man, get cuz, like, and I just kept on smashing CripMac. I let him up. And I told him, like, keep the set out your mouth. I tried to fire on him again. He started, like, backpedaling. Then afterwards, he just came over there. He like, you really a boxer, cuz.
Yeah, this fool Jap5 knocked some sense into CripMac that day, huh?
And then I'm like, and I told him, I'm like, you better not go on no interview and tell nobody that you beat me up, neither, you bitch ass nigga. Like, nigga gonna crash you. He was like, all right, I'm not, cuz I'm gonna keep it 55th Street. Then he shook my hand. I went my way, he went his way.
Okay. Did he talk about it afterwards?
Yeah, he talked about it plenty of times.
And what did he say?
He said I whooped his ass.
Okay, so he admitted in terms of what happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
He kept it 55th.
I mean, does CripMac, is he like autistic or have?
Bro, for sure we need to see Jap5 on brand risk, right? I bet you Jap got some squabbles. And bro, I'm pretty sure he weighs in pretty heavy. Like, bro, what is he, like 5'7" or something? He says, but bro, he built like a fucking brick shithouse. Right? I said it right that time, right? Remember last time I said it all fucked up? But yeah, bro, Jap, fuck, bro. He's a solid ass dude.
I feel like he's not 100% there.
Yeah, he definitely like a little off.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he a little off. But like I said,
he look like, bro, he probably got like, what are these, like 30-inch arms or some shit? Yeah, Jap's fucking...
He cool. He got a good heart.
Like a tough motherfucker.
He just gotta find himself. Like he seemed real lost. Like he a pretty genuine person though. I know like he solid. Like after we
Yeah, 800 floor. That's Supermax, no? Or do all of them got 800? But in this story right here, Jap did say he went up to the doors to talk through it, and I know in Supermax you could talk through the doors.
fought and shit, he started asking me like, "Do I need food and shit?" Like that.
So y'all became cool after that?
Nah, we wasn't cool. He just was asking me, "Do I need food?"
Okay.
Like he came over there, he had a big ass bag of like all noodles, and he like, "Hey, you need some soup?" So I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." Then he called me a few more times and asked me like about his mom because I met his mom one day. I was with my little homegirl, Lady Jap.
This is crazy. CripMac's mom wanted to take a picture with Jap. Like, what the fuck?
And we was in Vegas. We was out to eat at Applebee's, and his mom worked there. And she came and she ended up asking me, she's like, "Your name Jap?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "After you finish eating, can we take a picture together?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yeah, you beef with my son." And I was like, "Who your son?" And she was like, "Oh, that don't matter right now."
So crazy. What was she trying to like make some peace by befriending Jap? All right, I want to watch this little video and then we'll react to the Sigil Cult stream. Bro, this shit's wild. Trip on this. I sent this shit to Dante yesterday. These fucking dudes, this guy was selling this guy drugs. The cops pull up and these guys in the car throw the drugs back out the window at him. Look right here. He backs up, sees the cops pull up, and then these dudes throw the drugs back out the window.
Hands! Hands!
Bro, that shit's comedy, right? They're like, "Bro, this shit ain't mine."
Get that car. Hey, get on the ground now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
And this cop, he don't give a fuck, bro. I mean, these dogs don't seem like they're too mean, but this cop just walks right in the gate past those dogs. Bro, this shit's so funny, bro. One more time. He's doing a little drug deal. Cops roll up, he backs up, and then those fucking guys throw the drugs back out the window at him.
Hands!
Boom. Looks like it almost hits him in the head, huh?
Hands! Hands!
What the fuck? Yeah, I've been to Amsterdam like 4 times. Chronic, what up? Yeah, that shit looks like drone footage, right? Yeah, I used to go to Amsterdam for the Cannabis Cup every year. Gray area, back when I was going, gray area. Now I think a lot of them got American flower, but gray area always specialized in having American California flower. Bulldog's pretty cool. Greenhouse. If you go to Greenhouse, I forget which one, but the picture of Chris Brown smoking, he's smoking out of one of my glass rigs, one of my silica rigs. Because I used to make glass for Greenhouse with their logo on it. So when Chris Brown was there, they took a picture of him with my rig, and that's what's on the wall. I'm pretty sure it's probably still there. Yeah, I knew the Cottonmouth Kings. I knew oh God. Not I used to make glass with their logo on it too for them. I'd go there like as a vendor, like I'd take my glass, take seeds and set up and sell them right there at the Cannabis Cups. And then I've been to Amsterdam once when I was on tour with Juice WRLD in Europe. Bro, when KMK first came out back in the day in the late 90s, bro, they were fucking huge. When every song ended at 4 minutes and 20 seconds on that first album, and then just after years, you know, people kind of lose their cool and everything. But fuck, I'm drawing a blank. But yeah, I know the main dude, and I know a couple of like the supporting guys. The other taller dude that used to date that model broad. But yeah, bro, when Cottonmouth Kings first came out, bro, they had it. They had it for sure. D-Loke. Yeah. D-Loke. I knew him pretty good. And then, fuck, what's the other dude's name? No, I knew D-Loke more. No, not those two. It was another dude that was like dude that was always around him. But yeah, no, D-Loke I knew pretty good, but I mean their first album was pretty cool, but it just little, you know, after time shit gets played out a little bit. Oh lordy, it's a dog's life. Oh lordy, it's a dog's life. Now I heard those names, Dante, but I don't really know them. Big B, I fucked with Big B when he first came out. Saint, remember Saint got kicked out because he fucking who'd he smack? He smacked D-Loke on stage, right? Or Johnny smacked D-Loke, right? And then Saint's like big brother, like did a prison time. Saint was more like the gangster one out the group, right? All right. Let's react to some of this Sigil cult shit, and then I gotta burn rubber. Gotta take, you know, like I said, I gotta take my daughter to get her permit today. Ronnie, my kids still remember me? What do you mean? After being gone for a fucking couple weeks? Yeah, let me see if I can find my homie Apache's like super good friends with every single one of the Cottonmouth King dudes. Remember Palika? The fucking Chucky Chuck. I was good friends with Chucky Chuck too. That was the homie, bro. D-Loke and Chucky Chuck were the main two that I was like friends with. But yeah, Pakalika before he passed away. Nah, bro, I got my oh fuck. Psychopathic writer tattoo. Juggalo for sure, man. Definitely the early shit. Like, bro, one of the first concerts I went to, I was like 15 and I went to see Psycho Realm and ICP. Honestly, I didn't even know who ICP was at that point. I went to see Psycho Realm, and Psycho Realm actually opened for ICP. And that was my first time like experiencing him, and they were throwing the Fago everywhere, and I was like, oh shit, who's this? But ICP is just like one of those groups where it's like everyone's invited, bro. Whether you're white, black, Mexican, Asian, who gives a fuck? Fat, skinny, whatever the hell it is, everybody's invited, bro. Like, that's some real juggalo shit. No, for sure. I'm sure at some point I'll be sliding through Vegas, Sergio. And then, a lot of those casinos got truck parking. A lot of people have had Juggalo era in their life. Like, dude, even my daughter got like 2 or 3 ICP songs that she got on her playlist. Yeah, I never put the face paint on my face when we go to the concerts.
We're gonna go into
but a lot of the homies would put the face paint on and everything. I just mainly go to support. Let's see right here.
Up when you came, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going down with the shit, but I'm not.
It's funny right here. They say they're going to some restaurant to eat, but then they go to that apartment, right, where they got kicked out of, and that dude sprays them with mace. And you seeing this shit when Melvin Farver ran up on Adam, bro? You don't turn your back if you think someone's gonna stab you. You're pretty much giving him a wide open kidney shot. And the last thing you want to do is get stabbed in the kidney. Yeah, Vel was slip. Dude, it took me like a couple minutes to realize this was even Vel.
You got sidetracked by that lady, like, accusing me of tracking her. Like, what was that?
Real chaos, bro.
Look at this. It's like we're at Woodstock right now. They got freaking rocker dudes pulling up and shaking hands. You sure about that? This lady is still yelling at me. We gotta get across the street. Let's go across the street. This is out of control. Yeah, where is Edgod?
He's on the way.
Nice.
Larry James, what up?
Have you guys ever actually ate at Curry Boys?
Yes, it's gas.
I should have said, but it's kind of hard to save timestamps when you're watching something live because, yeah, it's like it doesn't really give you the timestamps. But let me see if maybe I could search by keywords if I remember what they were saying. But oh yeah, here we go. Pepper spray. Maybe I gotta put spray. But yeah, bro, honestly, this seemed like a big old fucking mess. Like, none of these dudes really got any talent from what I see. Yeah, it's kind of like right here, right? Because they're like right here in the parking lot.
Up when you came, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going down with the shit, but I'm not a part of this. Huh?
I'm disappointed in you.
What happened?
We live here, right?
Listen, I'm just fucking hanging out with these guys. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
I understand this movement. I fuck with you and all that, but you letting them do a little bit too much right now, my boy. I fucks with you now.
My fault, man.
I get it.
We should probably bounce.
Funny, Adam actually not being an asshole to this guy. My bad, my fault.
Because they're, yo. So the fool,
Oh yeah, here you go. It's funny. They were thinking Salvi went to jail for this. I think Salvi went to jail for tagging on the sidewalk like 5 minutes before they came and arrested him.
Oh my God. Yeah! Yeah! Sizzle!
But these guys, for as much as they say they be tagging on shit, bro, they need to get their skills up because this shit looks like chicken scratch.
Yeah! What's up? Oh shit! Oh my God! He's coming out! He's spraying the pepper spray, bro! Oh my God! Yo, bro, what?
This audio is driving me nuts, though, man. Like, felt like the gain was way too high.
I was Lush about to do it too, bro. What is he doing?
Bro, Hyphy Lush was unlocked yesterday, bro. Hush just feeds off the fuck shit.
Bro. So the fool spray painted the fucking front of the door. Listen, I am not a part of this group.
Bro, I keep seeing you say that, Dante. Send me a link or whatever about someone making a video about Salvi's charges, bro, because those sound fucking crazy as hell.
It's like I'm documenting a riot.
Shut up. You signed up when you came, bro.
Yeah, yo, I mean, I'm going down with the shit, but I'm not a part of this. Huh?
I'm disappointed in you.
What happened?
We live here, right?
Listen, I'm just fucking hanging out with these guys. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
I understand this movement. I fuck with it and all that, but you letting them do a little bit too much right now, my boy. I fuck with you now, though.
My fault, man.
I get it.
We should probably bounce because there's... Yo. Oh, now I'm getting the pepper spray in my mouth. Oh, my God. Only a little bit, but...
But didn't Salvi just meet these dudes all like a few months ago? Or how long Salvi actually been a part of this whole Sigil cult thing?
Like scared.
No, right? Fucking Trap Lord's living large, man. Like you were saying, this American food got him fucked up, huh? Trap's body can't handle all this American food. And then you look at Lush and like all the weight Lush has lost, Trap Lord's gained. I didn't even recognize Trap at first, bro, especially when he got like regular glasses on. I was like, is that really Trap?
Row, fool. Like, it's like, that's technically Central City East is what they call it. You feel me? MacArthur Park is different though because it's not only an open air drug market.
Fucking Vel looks like one of those dudes, the party rock guys. He looks like, what was that group called with the two dudes and the one that had the crazy hair? Party rock. Lush looks like, or Vel looks like he'd be one of their #1 fans.
With a lot of homeless, but you got gangs. You got every gang in there.
Many gangs climb downtown.
Yeah, I mean, there are a few gangs out here. Yeah, the Fifth and Hills. The Fifth and Hills, they are a block away. We are a block away from the Fifth and Hills. They've been here forever. And then there's, you already know, MacArthur Park shit.
So we know where we're going right now?
Yeah, no, we just mobbing, fool.
I know, I was seeing, what is Retta? I heard him talking about it yesterday, but what is Retta? Is it like a GLP-1 or is it something else?
Going to fucking, they were talking about the spray paint store or whatever?
We're the spray paint store.
Bro, they walked fucking forever just to find some spray paint store. And then got arrested for tagging on the way to the spray paint store.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we just...
He's trying to freestyle. He's trying to freestyle.
All right.
OG,
All right.
you want to freestyle?
All right, fine. You're like 80.
Detroit flows real hard with the modified battle cruisers, motherfucker, loud in your car, nigga.
Oh, that was weak.
It was weak, but you got me on the spot.
You supposed to have it ready.
Record, bro.
It's all right.
I just did it the other day.
Now, I wonder how many people got chub rub from walking yesterday. How many people got chaffed and had to put some Aquaphor on this morning. And then Lush said that that fucking pepper he ate fucked him up this morning. All right, let's go look at the Salvi part when he gets arrested on. Fucking crazy ass dude. But right before it, this is what he got arrested for, the tagging. Man, look at that blockbuster in the back. A big ass roller right there.
My ass is flat. Skid roll. Shoot your goal. Yo, we love y'all. We love y'all. Yo, we love y'all. Real shit. We fucking love y'all.
And I want to surprise, like, a lot of times when you're tagging, the cops will just cite you out. Like, did Salvi really hit the county? What's Salvi's real name? Anyone know Salvi's real name? Let's look him up on LASD website. And I think I've never got arrested in downtown, but hey, Rich, if you get arrested in downtown, don't they just take you straight to county jail and process you? Or if you get arrested in downtown, do they take you somewhere else?
Which one is it? Sigil boys. Sigil boys. Sigil boys. Y'all know what the fuck going on? Y'all know what the fuck going on? Where's that guy? Yeah. Where's that guy actually? Oh, he's right here. Yeah, he's right here.
I mean, maybe we could Google it and see what.
Hey, man, I got 20 to whoever's trying to drop some. Oh, shit. To the paint shop, no? To the paint shop or not? Hey, this is Jake. Hey,
it's officially, we're in like fucking hell on earth.
We're here. It definitely gets
like
jankier either way, but where's the paint shop we can go there to? Take me to where it gets real fucked up at.
I got some fire with me too, so.
Some gassy guys? Ooh, a fire, I got you.
Oh my god, no, not the thong.
Oh, there's a Facebook. Oh, Rich, you already got his real name? I see you got a Facebook post about it. Jamal Hardaway? Is that his real name?
No. Get away from me, nigga.
Shout out to I'm Not Evil.
Freaky ass nigga, boy.
Salvi.
Yeah.
Bro, this is a treacherous journey right here.
Hey, this is where it gets janky over here. Skid row. Hey. Skid row. Sigil Kult.
For Salvi.
This is where it gets janky.
What are you saying?
Yo, y'all got way too much time on your hands, nigga. The fuck is y'all doing, bro?
So right here?
Way too much time on your hands, bro.
This is where it gets really janky.
Grown ass man, by the way.
Yo,
grown ass man. Nigga got white hairs on his face. Talk about, let's go stream my Skid Row, nigga. This nigga, goof. Yo, bro. Let me see them shoes, nigga. Oh my god.
He pulled my card. Real quick.
Hardaway.
Hey, so 2 blocks up right here is the worst part of downtown.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Up this, hey.
All right, brother. You did. I'm a fashion designer.
You already know.
What's it say? Punk rock, period, blood, and cum. Oh my.
Hold on. This nigga made Edgar fucking promos Blue Chew, so we gotta go promo Salvi's song. Onions right now. Onions. Biggest song of the fucking year. Hold up. Play Onions. Turn that shit up. That shit low as hell.
Yeah, what's Salvi's real name?
Dude.
That's as light as it goes. All right, I guess today's not my day, but it's all good. All right, play one more time. Fuck it.
Hey,
I'll
bring
be
your
the call so
phone
you can
bitches
get off the
busting
mic.
down on Salvi for this.
Ready?
Salvador Enrique Adrians.
No cap. We
Y'all
two
can hear
blocks
it.
away from the worst block in LA. No cap. It's right there.
No cap. No cap. It's right there.
4th and Corgan got more cabbie than a cabbie.
Oh my God.
Hey, see it on my eyes like I can't sleep as though it's something. What the fuck? Let me just count my money. Nigga said I was gonna mount to nothing, nigga. You're saying on my teeth, hey. That boy said he wanna feed his 10 just to breathe.
Hell yeah.
She just wanna chill. Nah, that shit obsolete. Yo, mama. Mama, I got 20 bucks for you. I got 20 bucks for you. Come over here. Let me talk to you real quick. Yeah, you. Come on.
Oh my God.
Oh, here we got it. We found it. So he's 27. Got arrested on the 30th. So that was yesterday, right? Arrest time. But when they take you to jail from downtown, do they take you straight to the county? Runyon, he got arrested for tagging on the sidewalk. Someone called the police on him real fast. But he ain't got a court date yet. I mean, he's not released. If you get arrested in downtown LA, what? Do they take you to a holding cell somewhere? What jail do they take you to?
Hey!
Maybe right here's where he's tagging.
This is the car and shit. This Quadine from O Block. This nigga from O Block right here.
No, it's just a regular dude. I mean, if his name's Salvador Enrique, he's probably going to run Paisa. Oh, there it goes.
Who? Yo, Salvi and Luz, they both got mics on, them motherfuckers.
Appreciate you, Chronic.
Oh. Just film them, I guess, because...
See, this is what he went to jail for, I'm pretty sure, is tagging on the sidewalk right here. So somebody probably seen him and called the police.
What is wrong with these vagrants? What's up, Doc? How you feeling? Nice to see you. What's going on? What's up, bro? How you living? What's going on?
Hey.
Local vandals?
You see what we just did?
Hey, I'm working directly with the feds. We're building a case.
Yo, RIPTT, bro. RIPTT, yo.
Rich, you think this fool should run, homie? You think he should run Southside? I'm gonna like maybe he could run Dugu, Tuna. I mean, if he speaks Spanish, bro, I'd say his best bet would be Paisa. No, that's what I was thinking. Quick, like they're all trying to say he didn't do nothing, but then they got it right here on the live stream of him tagging. Like, what do you mean he didn't do nothing? You guys filmed him tagging on the sidewalk. And I'm surprised they didn't fucking come arrest Lush too for tagging on everything.
Get this.
Shout out all the dead moms.
What the fuck's it say? Why does he put the heart 27? He's 27 years old? That's why he puts 27?
My dead mom's special though.
I feel you.
Shelby, let me hit the bottle. Shelby, let me hit the bottle. I'm black.
I just lost my mom, yo.
I know.
January 27th on everything, bro. And like I haven't even I cried one time, and I've been sitting there. I'm like, yo, why can't I cry? Like I'm like just like, why can't I just like I'm sad, but why can't I? I don't know, bro. I don't know, but I guess she's protected me. You know what I'm saying? Her heavenly way. You know what I'm saying? But let me not say too much. Really, yeah.
Rest in peace, man. Terrible.
You got both of your parents still at him?
Yeah. They're still hanging in there.
Oh my God, Xanax.
Look, they're talking
bro.
about Xanax. Hey, are they going to do it? We can't film it if they do, but.
Oh my God. Oh my God, they're dead.
All right, fuck. I just realized it's 11:15. I gotta hop off. I gotta go take my daughter to the DMV. Go get this permit test out the way. You know, I'm in town for the week, so I'm trying to like take care of all this shit, lighten the load on my wife, so she ain't gotta worry about it. Oh yeah, I gotta watch this Showface beef with Drea. That's what I gotta try to watch. Let me do my little rundown. Appreciate you, Tyler, Rock and Roll, Mr. E, Gush, Miles, Quick, Chronic, Rich, Blood Talk, Dante. B Lord, Runyon. I'll be back on tomorrow, though, for sure. Tyler, appreciate y'all. Irate. Gush, appreciate the donos, man. Janelle, appreciate you. Larry James, appreciate you. Scarred Soul, appreciate you. I scrolled through a little fast because I'm running behind. I don't think I missed anybody, though. Dexter, appreciate you. Sergio. Hurley, appreciate you. Oh my God, and my homie keeps calling from jail, bro. Like, yes, people sent you money. Tech, appreciate you. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate y'all. Let me go be on my dad duties.